At the Comet Group, we live by a pioneering spirit, great ingenuity, and an enduring passion for solutions that lead the way.
Welcome to the Europlacer booth here at Productronica. Delighted to be joined by Andy Jones, old friend and industry colleague.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, Andy, nice to see you, and it's an exciting time for you because we've got a launch of 2 new platforms here.
Correct. Yeah.
1 new platform and 2 new machines.
That's right.
So they're called the Atom.
Yep.
We're standing in front of the odd form placement machine at the moment, but give us a run through, give us the overview of the equipment.
So not so much an odd form placement machine, but a machine that can place everything, in fact, from the small devices right through to the large ones.
Okay.
But also at speed.
Okay, speed. Okay.
So we have a machine now with 264 feeder slots, same as our INEO platform, as you well know, and capable of placing right the way from 01005 to 50 by 50 millimeters, as before.
Right.
But a lot faster.
And a lot faster. But you're combining technologies. You've got some pipette heads in there, but you've also got a turret head in there.
Yeah,
so
that's
right. Why are you doing that?
Okay, so I suppose all of my career with Europlacer, I've been arguing against pipette machines. And they do have disadvantages. If you don't put things in the right place, they slow down quickly. They have a height limitation, so most are limited to maybe 2 or 3 millimeters actually in the market.
Yeah.
We decided, well, okay, we know these limitations, but we know where our turret is stronger. You can place up to 34 millimeter high components with our turrets. So what we wanted to do was to try to take the best of both worlds, if you like. The speed of the pipette machine and the flexibility of our existing turrets.
Right.
Combine the two together and give us a very high speed, very flexible system.
Okay, great. So obviously, when you bring out a new platform, one of the first questions customers are going to ask you, existing customers, is are the feeders backwards compatible?
The feeders are exactly the same that we use on our old INEO platform.
Right. Okay.
So there's no difference. So anyone who's got an INEO machine for existing customers, they can plug in the new machine in alongside their INEO, and it's going to work fine.
Okay. And what about the software interface?
Software, we took the decision to upgrade our software to a new version because we were taking advantage of technology that's available with new high-speed processors, quad-core processing in the PCs, because there's a lot more data now. Right. And we need to be sending data to external sources, particularly with customers with multiple machines.
Right.
So we've now introduced a version of software which is called RC 5.16, very exciting name, and we are offering that as an upgrade to our existing customers with older machines, so that everything is fully compatible.
But I think existing customers are going to be pretty familiar with the look and feel of it anyway.
Oh yeah, the interface is new, looks new, is very exciting actually, it's a very nice interface, but it still has even the old DOS shortcuts if you want to use those, but it's touch screen, faster processing, even more graphical than we were before. Right. But still, fantastic bit of software.
Right. Now you touched on the subject of connectivity. I mean, obviously everybody's talking about smart factory and that sort of thing. You've been doing traceability for years. I know that. Yeah, it's almost old news to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
But what's your position on the different software standards and interfaces that are out there? CFX, Hermes, OML.
Well, it's almost one of these Betamax VHS decisions it seemed to be in the past, but I think it's necessary, it's important that we're able to cater for both, all systems, really, all of them that are available, exactly. Yeah. We're putting out the information from everything that happens on the machine. We've always been offering traceability as a standard, and that includes, what's going on with the machine, is it breaking down? I suppose where we can be starting to improve things a little bit is on preventative maintenance, starting to export information in the live format if something's starting to go wrong, maybe.
So you had that capability on the INEO actually to
we
be
do,
able to.
We do have. We do have what we call Promon, which is a production monitoring system, which does do that.
Yeah, but it could tell what motors were starting to behave.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So, but making that more available, even in a live format rather than at the end of the board, for argument's sake.
Okay. Yeah. So moving up next to this machine, we've got the chipshooter, essentially, and that looks pretty impressive. What's the the format of that machine.
Yeah, okay. So the machine here behind us, the Atom 3, is a three-headed machine, 2 pipettes and 1 turret.
Okay.
We then wanted to have a 4-headed machine with all pipettes,
Right.
so just high speed.
So 4 gantry, 4 head, all pipette. How many pipettes in the?
So there's eight pipettes per head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what kind of speed combination does that give you?
Well, we're
Or
getting
placement combination.
yeah, we're getting up to 104,000 CPH maximum speed. Okay, I need to be realistic, which is 78,000 IPC.
IPC.
Very nice indeed, and the capability of running up to 2 meter length boards.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really taking you into a different area. I mean, because you've always been in the high mix or the medium volume high mix market. I mean, but this is going to take you into the high volume.
Taking us into several different areas. This is taking us into high mix, high volume, low mix, high volume,
Right.
and you can even do low volume, high mix on the same machine. You could do everything on it. It really is almost, everything for everyone.
Yeah. Exciting time. Well,
Absolutely.
I really want to thank you for giving us a look at the machines, Andy. I wish you the best of luck with them, and we'll look forward to seeing and hearing more, probably at Apex.
Good to see you.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks a lot.